Hi guys, welcome to this video. In this video we analyze this question, which is basically asking, the central point in the first paragraph is that the economic benefits of Olympic Games. So the question is very specific. It is asking you about what is the first paragraph talking about the economic benefits of the Olympic Games. Let's refer to the first paragraph for a second. The first paragraph of the passage says, do mega sports events like Summer Olympic Games benefit the host city? It depends, but the prospects are less than rosy. So he's raising a doubt. The trick is converting several billion dollars in operating costs into basis for long-term economic returns. These days, summer games generate a revenue of 4 to 5 billion. The lion's share of this goes to organization 1, 2, 3, three organizations mentioned. So the revenue goes to these three organizations. That's what the passage says. Any economic benefit would have to flow from the value of the games as an advertisement for the city, new transportation and communication infrastructure that was created for the games, or the ongoing use of the new facilities. So basically, if there has to be any economic benefit, that has to come from where, with respect to the advertisement of the city. So for example, you have the Sydney Olympics, you have the Beijing Olympics. These cities are advertised, right, globally. Now, do these cities really need that advertisement? They're already pretty famous. The new transportation and communications infrastructure, so again, whether these add any value or not, that was created for the games, or the ongoing use of new facilities. Remember, the games only last for 17 days. It's after this that you think about the economic viability, right? So the first passage is effectively, the first paragraph is raising concerns, right? It's raising doubts with respect to the economic viability of the games. Let's look at an option which highlights this particular sentiment. One, are shared equally among the three organizations. We do not know this, whether what is the share of the three organizations. We only know that the money goes to this, right? B, accrue mostly through revenue from advertisements and ticket sales. He's raising a doubt. What do advertisements account for? Again, this is factually incorrect. Accrue to host cities, if at all, only in the long term. Remember the last line, what does it suggest? It suggests three possible sources of revenue, but all these sources of revenue are there in the long term once the games have come to an end, and this is our correct answer. Therefore, fourth, are usually eroded by expenditure incurred by the host city. The first paragraph does not mention expenditure. It does not do that cost versus benefit analysis. It just raises questions about the long-term viability of the games, right? So that sentiment is only picked by option number 3. Hence, that is the correct answer in this case. Hopefully so the question is clear to you and the logic that you should have used to solve this question, right? Thank you very much for watching this video and happy learning.